In our previous video, we looked at the controversial America First Global Health Strategy. In this video, we will look into the agreements, well, at least those that have been made public and transparent. Under these memorandum of agreements, governments must use their own money to meet performance targets set by the US government. Now, yes, you've heard me correctly. Our governments have to meet targets that were set by the government of the United States. If they fail to meet those targets that were set by the US government can withhold its contribution. Now, these memoranda of agreements are non-binding contracts and are not bound by any domestic or international law. Now, this is a very sticky situation, especially when it comes to issues around redress, accountability, and transparency. Governments that do sign these agreements must provide the US government with detailed data on patients, diseases, supplies, corruption risk, and the extent of their contribution, including where this money comes from. Now, one thing that is not clear to me is, will this data be anonymized or will it be individualized health data or health information? And how will it be packaged? How will it be shared? And through which channels? Now, I've said this before and I will keep saying it. This agreement is not about global solidarity. It's not about unity. It's not about holding hands. It's not about America seeing kumbaya with African governments. Because another main goal of the America First Global Health Strategy is not about global solidarity, but it's about protecting the US economy. And while doing that, the US will use health aid to help American companies sell their products to governments with which they had signed these agreements with. These governments must only buy supplies from US companies and adopt American-made health technologies and products as part of their health information systems. So, while the language is about health security, the outcome is also open for US markets. And once again, who benefits? It is not the African governments, it's the United States. Looking at African economies and developments in relation to this situation, I cannot help but question or just wonder, where does this leave African digital health innovations? Where? Where does this leave patent health privacy? And where does this leave community health models that have been built and strengthened throughout the years that have benefited many of us? But most importantly, how does this protect you? Yes, you. How does it protect your information? How does it protect my information? How does it protect all of our information? That's a very, very question that we really do need answers to. Because if you look at it, the way that this strategy or this system and idea and its implementation is designed is really to protect the US economy and the people of the United States. That's it. As for everyone else, we come second, third, fourth. In our next coming videos, we will also break down how these memorandum of agreements were signed, what do they mean for your rights, your fundamental rights, and also looking into what activists across the African continent are doing to challenge or dealing with this issue. So yeah, as always, do share your thoughts, your comments, and do subscribe to the Southern Africa Litigation Center platforms on all social media.